Hey lads, day 32 of my series to get to 2100. Or maybe I should make this a series to get to 2000 again, because we're going in the wrong direction. I'm sitting at 1903. I could very easily fall back into the 1800s today. But I'm just going to play, see what happens. If we lose, I'll end the video. If we win, we'll keep playing, just how we did last week. Seemed like you guys all really enjoyed that. Here we go. 1916 from India. I'm going to play the moves fairly quickly because I am afraid of... Is knight coming here? I'm going to play g4. I am afraid of losing on time. This is the move I like to play now. And maybe the bishop comes here. Because I think we just kick it. Because coming here with a knight or here with a knight blocks the defense of this pawn. Or maybe even just coming here, do we ignore it? We could just play h4. Yeah, let's play h4. Let's just ignore it. I'm trying to call the shots. Have to take this way, because taking this way we lose the rook. Because I didn't put my queen on f3 like I was supposed to. Seems like he's wasted time coming here and then back to here. But I like my position. Seems good. And I have hardly used any time. Knights come out. Take, take. We need to push here, take. And he wins this one with tempo. Let's castle. Maybe the answer here is getting the rook to g1. I think it is. And my knight even looks okay on f4. Maybe knight here, here. Looking at this square. Tick, tick. And yeah, looking here. Sliding over here seems like something, but not yet. Maybe knight here and here. I need to figure out where I'm going wrong in these games. Maybe we push h5. I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure what it is. Knight here. Maybe queen comes in. We put the knight here. Do we want the knight on c5? Does it even do anything? I don't know if it does. Let's Let's put the bishop here, because then the rooks are connected. Maybe we can come here and look at this. And if he pushes, I'm not sure yet. Ugh. Just trying to develop, I guess. Maybe we just have to play solid. Just, we don't have to attack. Maybe we just have to not die. We can push Harry. I mean, that seems like an okay plan. He can play e5. D takes e5. If he goes e5, we actually take here. Take. Never mind. Yeah, so we take first, and then we're threatening d5. So maybe this is a mistake if he does this. Okay, I think that's a mistake. I can take here, winning here. Yeah. I take g7. If he takes me, I win this rook. If he ignores me and tries to tempo my queen, I take from here to here. This seems good. We were waiting for the moment, and that's the moment. And now we're attacking this pawn twice. It's only defended once. And that's the bigger moment. Let's go. Let's see where we went wrong in this game. We are not dropping into the 1800s. Let's not let that happen. We played an 86.7. So up to this point, we're good. And when he brings this out, we are supposed to play here, but can he not grab here then? No, because we want to give up the pawn. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe here he goes this move or this move to defend his knight. We could probably just kick it and then get this one. It says his best move is g5. Okay. Okay, well, this is good to know. Okay, so defending here is fine. And then our second mistake was bringing the queen to f3. It's better to put the knight on f3 because the queen wasn't doing anything here. And the knight can jump in. Okay. And then back in this position, I took the bishop. I'm pretty sure I took the bishop. Yeah, and that was wrong. And it wants us to go rook g1. Okay, just defend. I didn't see this defense, but that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I'm missing these rook moves. And all the way back here, pulling the rook over was wrong. We should have pushed the pawn. Okay, I mean, that seems fine, yeah. But coming here, he did finally blunder. Able to get that nice tactic. And he blundered twice. Well, this is essentially a blunder too, isn't it? All right, let's go for a game 2. And even though that game wasn't the cleanest, we've learned like 3 things from it that hopefully I can put into action next time we play the Jobava. This guy's from Pakistan, and we are playing a Dutch, and he's playing a birds, which is fine. I don't mind the birds. The only thing with this birds is our bishop never really wants to come here, I don't think. Here, here, here. And he jumps in here. I'm not a fan. Let's... Do we want to try and get this push in? Put the knight here. Push, take, take, take. Maybe. I think we'll chuck the knight in here first. It's well placed. And we'll take this guy off. He's got 3 defenders of e5. So if I have 1 here, 2 here, 3, 4, we will be more than happy. So he's pinning this this pawn. So if I push, I can't recapture because he wins my rook. So we do need to be aware of that. Maybe here and here. Just try to remove a defender. Let's put the queen on e8 first, though. Or do we try to fianchetto? Honestly, I'm gonna fianchetto. No, because then he pushes here, and we need to push and take, and we can't take here. So let's get an extra defender first. We need another defender of e5. I think the queen was also a good move, but I think the knight move is fine, and we're going to try to play b6 here. Yeah. And b6 is okay if he's going to push here, threatening this pawn. Maybe we go here, then he pushes, and then we lock everything down with a very ugly d5 stonewall structure. If we go b6, c5, take, I don't like it. It's really ugly. Let's just put the king on h8. He's getting ready to push this. We're going to push. He's going to take. We're going to take. He's going to take. We're going to take. And we're going to be fine. Do we play this now? Yeah, I think we do. The thing is that the bishop never gets past this pawn because this pawn's always here. So putting it here seems more logical, but maybe this push, the pawn comes away and then the bishop's active on this file. Looking down at, so I'm not entirely sure, but this might not be too bad. And anyway, like if I do ever want to use the bishop here. Yeah, okay. Take. This is just what I didn't want to happen. So if he takes here, we're going to recapture. We're gonna have to push. If we push here, then he goes here and he wins my rook. So I don't think I can push this piece. So I need to wait for him to capture, we capture back. Maybe we take first and then he takes here. And then we go here. We're going to recapture this way. Yeah, let's do that. Now let's say he takes and we push d5. Then he pushes, attacks here and hits here. Maybe we just go here. No. Yeah, so we can't. Yeah, we gotta move something. So I'm wondering, can we just go here? Take. That's no good. We are defending this once, but he's attacking it 3 times. If I take here, he's gonna capture, and we're gonna lose our queen. If we push d5, he's gonna push. We're gonna move our rook, and he's gonna win our knight. If we push d5 and he pushes, we go bishop e7. He takes our knight. We take his bishop. He takes our bishop. We take his pawn. We're down 2. That's no good either. If we just move this guy. Well, what about this one? Might provoke something stupid like this, and then we come here, tempoing the queen 2 ways. Let's try it. It's not wrong to try things. Hitting the queen 2 ways. So you can't just take this one. And we got that pawn that was really annoying. I don't think he thought through that. Might have been a better square for the queen. Okay, and now he's attacking this knight twice. I think we got out of all the trouble that we were in. Somehow. We go here with the bishop. This is just called tempoing. We're just tempoing pieces. If we put the bishop here, we actually win this one. Bishop here, he has to take, we take. This is beautiful. Because we're defending backwards. So now his queen, where does it go? Can't come here, 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 here. Can't go here or here. Can't go here. It has to go to here or here. And it can't go to this one, so it has to come to here. This is the only square the queen can go to. And we win a free bishop. Wow. Oh. If we take, he takes my queen. Wow. Okay. So he takes my knight. I can take him. I'm going to take here because I hit 2 rooks. And I'm still not threatening this. But this piece was undefended, so I had to get rid of my undefended piece. First, before doing anything else. Like I could have just gone here and then take, but then he wins this. Even though I get a rook for a knight. He would have won the bishop. So we have to go here first. And I'm down to 4 minutes, so I gotta make sure I play this right. But I'm threatening two rooks. And hopefully I can win one of them here. This one lets his rook get active. This one probably is better. If he takes this pawn, we just go here. Okay. Let's just attack this pawn. He can't take this one because we go here and we win the bishop. I guess his queen comes here. And we take the queen. He takes our rook. We take his... Sorry, that's my phone making a beeping noise. And that would just be us up the exchange. Okay, so he's just wisely defending here. Maybe a rook here. Then we're threatening to take here because we win this. Let's try it. So now we're threatening to take on e3 again. And this bishop's really well placed. This diagonal's pretty important. So he instead just takes a pawn. I think we can grab this one. Because he was defending it. I need to get my queen a wee bit more active than it is. Maybe queen here and then here. Okay, and now I just take here. He takes. Well, we can't take because the queen's holding. So take here, here. Yeah, let's try get the queen on a good square. Let's just come here. Yeah, he is threatening e8, but we're fine. This seems good because I'm just defending both rooks. Okay, so he's moving in. He's looking at this. He's got some ideas. Take here. He takes here. So let's throw in a check here. This at least swaps the queens off. And his bishop's just really bad. If the bishop moves, we win e3. And we're going to go back in for the pin and put the bishop here. Here, here, here. Take, 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 take. And we're just a rook instead of a knight. We both have 5 pawns. And now he has 4 pawns. And now he's going to have 3 pawns. And his king's never going to be active. And this is a 1 position. Here, here. Just come here. So he goes here and wins this pawn. We're going to win all his. win this one. And that'll win this one. He's going to go back to here or here. And we just go here, hitting both pawns. He has to go to one of these squares. He can't come here, and he can't come here to attack this pawn. Start promoting. And this is game. Just walk towards his king. And eventually we will get him. GG. We play with a 94. Wow. That was pretty good. I am very surprised to see that it was that good. This move was very hard for me to find. This was the moment. So the best move here, it says, is B8. D takes C5 is also another option. But why did I not like D takes C5? It just looked ugly. Wasn't something I wanted to do. And then here, yeah, this was his mistake. So instead of doing that, he should have gone C4. Yeah, he took the pawn, which enabled us to take this one with tempo. And we had a winning position ever since then. Nice. All right. I said I'm playing until I lose. We've got 2 wins. Let's keep this going. Game 3. Someone from Canada. We've had a Jobava. We've had a Dutch. And now we're getting a Caro Kann. And this is a very interesting variation. Don't quite know what to think. I don't know if my moves are good, but they seem okay. Gonna castle here. I think pushing the pawn is always something we want to try to do in this opening, because it allows a square for our knight to develop to. Otherwise, the knight's just bad. We take here. He's going to capture here. We come here. Looking at this. That's fine. And this piece is pinned, and I'm threatening this. Or this. Oh, you know what would have been better? This move. I didn't see it. Oh, that's a shame. That's because I'm moving too quickly. But here, I'm threatening the knight, and I'm setting this up. And I have this move. b5. Okay, so now he's defending by moving this guy. So let's just try to remove the remove the knight from the square it's on, so that we can get this move in. Which is what it's all about. It would have been way better if I left the queen on d8 though, because d8 defends f6. So when I go here, he can just take here. I guess I take with check. Maybe he wins both my pieces. So here, he goes here, we take here first, and then we win this later. But then we have weird pawns, and my king's gonna have to hide on h8. But he doesn't have a dark squared bishop, so maybe it's not the end of the world. But yeah, his move's c3 here, I think, knight c3. Unless he does something crazy like that. I need to defend this pawn. So I can come back to e8. I could come here. This is okay if I go here. If I come here. He doesn't have anywhere to jump with this guy. Yeah, let's try this. I think this is just like a distraction move that doesn't really do anything. I'm still bummed I didn't see this move earlier when his rook took. That was just a big time blunder. Don't dwell on the past. Got to keep focusing on what is the here and now and make things happen. So this piece is in danger, but not from the pawn, because right now the pawn is pinned. So I actually can't take this. Let's capture this way. That way this piece is in danger too. Here, check. Here, checkmate. Wow. I have to go h8. I can't take that. Now my whole winning a piece here looks so stupid. Didn't see how in danger I was. I think I'm going to go rook g8. Bishop takes, king takes, and then I can run the king. He's got this move. We just take. I still am not threatening this because the knight's still here. So if I take here, he checks here. Wherever I go, this is mate. If I go here, I check and I can come here and get out. I have to play this move. Or do we try to pin? And we can't pin. He has this move. I think I just come here. Didn't realize how unsafe my king was. I might still be okay. I'm tempoing 2 pieces. And I have a pin set up on another one. But I think Queen H4 is coming. King G7. Rook G4. King F8. Take. Queen check. Run back. Here this is looking really bad because here I'll be mate. So I just have to run. And this doesn't even defend me. Because queen. That's mate. Oh, it was a checkmate. Missed the bishop c5. That's what happens. If I had just played bishop c5, I would have won. Yeah, look back here. There it was. I gotta go here. Such a good move. And we would have just been up 2 points. But because I missed it, and then he went here. Well, this was slightly better. Going back was wrong. If I had gone here instead, I'm threatening 2 pieces. I'm defended by the queen. Yeah, I just didn't see how dangerous this was. Wow, that was such a bad move. Checkmate in 6, checkmate in 5, 4, 3, 2. I mean, he basically found a checkmate in like 7 there. Well played to my opponent. Lads, that just goes to show you really need to spend your time slower in those critical moments when they capture something right in the middle of the board like that, something you've never really seen. Take a minute and look for the best move because it is there, and I didn't. But there you go, 2 wins and a loss. Not terrible. I'm sorry that I lost so much offline, but I'm going to try to not lose as many points offline. And yeah, I didn't do it on purpose. It's frustrating. I lost, but yeah. Anyway, see you lads tomorrow.